Ryan here. I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about specifically if you have at least $300 to invest, where you could potentially park that $300 to see the greatest return on investment. Again, for this particular video, I'm going to be giving a couple different examples. Obviously, I am not a financial advisor. This video is not intended to be any type of financial advice at all. This video is for educational purposes, and for that reason alone, I'm going to be sharing different financial examples with you guys of what possibly you could do with 300 bucks and to see the greatest return in 2025 and beyond. All right. So the first thing I wanted to do is just hop over here. I'm on Omni Calculator right now, and I've gone ahead and already plugged in some numbers. Let's say you're a person right now, you're feeling the crunch that everybody is probably feeling right now. Groceries are higher, gas is higher, your bills are higher. It seems like you're just living paycheck to paycheck, but you just can't really get ahead. And you're understanding from what you're seeing online, from what you're reading, that you know that you should be investing money, but you just don't know the best logical place to put it. And so in this video, it's my attempt to show you different ways that I've invested small amounts of money, like 300, 500, or $1,000, and how I've seen the highest return possible using non-traditional investments that I'm going to share with you guys at the end of this video. All right, so I've gone ahead. I'm an Omni Calculator, just so you guys know. I didn't do anything crazy. All I did was come over here and I typed in $300. Let's just say you have $300 to invest. How most people invest $300 is they go out and get like a mutual fund, or they invest in the stock market, or they invest in some type of index fund or ETF, right? And so let's just say you go out there, you put your $300 to work. Again, you're watching NBC or MSNBC, right? You're watching all these news channels. And they're telling you again that you should be investing to protect your money and protect your wealth. All right. And so this has already gone ahead and calculated. I just put in like a above average return. Let's say you're investing in an instrument like a mutual fund or index fund, whatever. And again, you're going to get you do something and you get a crazy return. Let's say you get a return of 12%, and that's annualized over 5 years. So basically, if you put $300 in, what you're going to be left with is you're going to be left with a 76% ROI, which is going to return you $528.70. Now, obviously, we know because of the way that inflation is working right now, it seems like every time you step outside, you're spending $100, $200 just to breathe. And so it's crazy to think that if you're a person, you're trying to be responsible, you're trying to get your money to start working for you. If you only have a small bit of money, it's only going to be able to produce a small amount of return, right? And so I want you guys to think and possibly consider other ways that you could invest the same $300 to possibly get a different type of return, all right? And so I'm going to go back to my whiteboard. And again, if you're a person and you have around 300, I would say to around $3,000, that's all the cash that you have available to invest in. Available to you to invest. I believe, and what I've seen in my own personal life and the lives of other people that I've worked with and have met with, is that the best investment that you can make when you only have a limited amount of money is in yourself, right? You want to do something that's going to create a skill for you that can produce a higher rate of return than you would get by investing in the market. And so let's talk about some of the skills that I believe are going to help you in 2025 and beyond to help pay bills and to make a higher cash on cash return on investment if you were to deploy it, right? And so skill set number one that I think every single person should learn how to master, especially in 2025 and beyond, is sales, right? So if you learn how to sell, then essentially any day of your life, you could drop you off in a foreign country, you could drop you off anywhere that there is people, and you could potentially make money if you learn this one particular skill, right? So you go out, you find something that you're good at or something that you're curious about, and you could offer this as a product or you could offer this as a service to other people and get them to prepay you in advance for that particular service or that particular product, and then you deliver on it by using their money to fulfill, right? And so skill set number one that I think everybody should invest in themselves to learn is sales. Now, another thing that I think as a skill set that right now that you could take $300 or so and invest in learning how to do right now is, again, communication. Sales and communication, I believe, go hand in hand. And I'm just going to put communication here. Just thinking about this video right now, obviously I'm communicating with you guys right now. Because this video is on the YouTube platform, YouTube is paying me what's called a cost per 1,000 impressions. So depending on how many people see this particular video of just me communicating with you guys, I'm going to make money from doing that. And again, I think one of my best videos on YouTube, just one single video where I'm talking for 11 minutes, has made me close to like $2,000 for 11 minutes of my time. And so in the beginning of my career online, these are the two skill sets that I invested in the most, right? I would find every kind of audio tape, every kind of video course, every type of information, book, seminar that will allow me to learn how to effectively communicate better and effectively get better at sales. Funny thing that happened here this weekend, maybe some of you guys saw this. There's a gentleman, his name is Alex Hormozi. Maybe you know who he is. He's the guy with the funny mustache. And essentially this weekend he did a product launch where he was essentially giving away free books. And then also he had some books that people could purchase as a donation. And this week alone, just from standing on YouTube for talking for 8 hours, communicating, selling his products and services through this online event that he did this weekend, he was able to generate over $100 million just from communicating and delivering a product to people at scale. And so when we're talking about, like, if you only have a limited amount of money, I think it's great that most people want to, get into the stock market, want to have some type of long-term financial investment. But also at the end of the day, I think if you're limited in funds, the thing that can level you up most and the fastest is by learning a skill set that can take you there. All right. So I'm going to draw this out a little bit better. So we have sales, we have communication. The next skill set that I think that is the most in demand right now, I'm going to put ChatGPT. I'm not going to say AI. I'm going to just say ChatGPT. And I'm gonna draw this out for you why this is important. I pray that you're still getting value from this. Let me know in the comments if you guys are getting value from this. But right now, I would tell everybody, if you have money, I would be trying to learn ChatGPT. And the reason why I would be learning ChatGPT right now is because at this moment, they have 700 million active monthly users. And I believe every single month this number is growing. But with all those 700 million people who are using ChatGPT, a lot of them are doing it ineffectively, right? They're spending time, just asking ChatGPT silly questions. They're not using it in a way that may actually be productive or move their life or business forward. And so one of the things that you can learn how to do is learn how to use ChatGPT effectively, and then show other people how to do that. And that's one of the things that I'm doing currently in my All Access Vault membership. I show people the best skills to learn, the most in-demand skills. Right. So inside of our program, we show people how to start a YouTube channel, right? And so one of the things that like I said, I've been able to do on YouTube, just one of my best performing videos on here. I think I show the results of that. But this particular video ended up making over $1,800 just from the YouTube AdSense program alone. And I show people step by step exactly how I went about creating the video, how I got the video idea, how to upload the video, how to get monetized, all the ins and outs of everything that you need to do to learn this high in-demand skill, right? And so another thing, like I said, I show people specifically, I'm showing people right now is how to use ChatGPT to write ebooks online. I don't know why the video is down, but I will make sure it gets back up. But we have it right here. I show you guys step by step exactly how to use the platform, how to come on here, what prompts to give ChatGPT to help you to write a book in the matter of hours or minutes, right? And so this would be a particular skill set to learn. If you don't know how to do it already, please consider clicking the link in the description. I'm going to walk you guys through all the skill sets that I believe are in demand that you can learn right now. And again, with 700 million people who are using the platform, anytime you have like a large number of people who are using something, they're all going to have some type of particular problem. And this is where you can become, very specific in teaching a very niche group of people how to do a specific thing with a particular tool. Now, one of the reasons why I would suggest also using ChatGPT as a skill set and learning this as a skill set is because there's millions of people who are searching for content on how to use it effectively in a way that's going to better their lives. And because these people are searching for it, a small percentage of these people will be willing to pay for knowledge in that particular vein and capacity. Okay. And so some other skill sets that I would be consider learning how to do is use AI. I also would be learning how to create digital products. One of the things about digital products is once you create a digital product, it could work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, sell for you, be able to make you money without you having to physically be there to do work. And so that's what we teach you. These are just all the different things that we teach you guys inside of our Access Vault. We teach you how to think differently, how most people would be trying to think about putting this money into the market when you should be putting this into you, learning a skill set that's going to pay you more than the money that you're putting out. So let's just say right now, for you guys who are considering this, right now we're selling our All Access Vault, the program that I just showed you. It's $297, right? And so if you were to go out and learn just one of the things that we're showing you guys inside the membership on like how to use ChatGPT to build an ebook business, let's say that your ebook that you're selling is $27, right? And then you sell just one copy of your ebook a day for the next 365 days, then, obviously you guys can do the math. I believe that's around just shy of like $9,900. But with that, you're able to make a higher return on investment than you would be able to do if you put that money somewhere else. And so, again, yes, for those of you guys who haven't noticed, this is a direct, incentivized offer for you guys to consider joining our All Access Vault. Again, this is one of the things that I'm actually super proud of creating. All of our best training that we're creating this year is going to be posted in here. one of the things we're also going to be showing you guys how to do specifically right now is how to raise $2,500 in 7 days. And so even just me making this particular video right now is a part of some of the things that I want to show you guys inside of the course. I want to show you guys how to pre-sell the courses that you create, how to actually influence people to buy what it is that you have to offer. And so one of the things that I want to do for those of you guys who are going to check out our product, I'm going to be offering this for the next 24 hours for any person who watches this video and decides to go on and get our all access vault for the $297 again in the next 24 hours. So right now it's August 18th, 5:58 p.m. So if you do this by Tuesday, and I'm in Pacific Standard Time, so if you do this by Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, 6 p.m., I'm going to give you guys a 1 hour consultation with myself on showing you how to figure out what's the best skill for you guys to personally be using it right now to maximize your earning potential in 2025 and beyond. So I'm going to be working with you 1 hour. We're going to jump on Zoom. I'm going to listen to who you are. I'm going to figure out the best skill sets that you have, and I'm going to show you how to use one of these particular skills in concert with the skills that you already have to create a winning make money formula for yourself. And so if this interests you, if you have at least $300 to invest, now would be the best time to get this particular product, because I'm offering this only for the next 24 hours. And so with that being said, God bless you guys. If you have at least $300 to invest, you should be investing in you. There's no other investment that I believe is going to pay off more than that.